Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have always been admired as one of Hollywood's most enduring couples. Fans saw them as the picture of devotion, a couple who could weather anything. But even the strongest marriages face storms. Recently, whispers of tension between Kelly and Mark have grown louder. What began as small disagreements has now spiraled into something much more heartbreaking. A fight, described by insiders as one of their most painful yet, has left both Kelly and Mark shaken. This story dives deep into the details of that fight, the struggles behind their public smiles, and the emotional toll it has taken on their family. Since the 1990s, Kelly and Mark have been symbols of a perfect love story. They married in 1996 after just a year of dating, eloping in Las Vegas in a move that shocked fans but proved their passion was real. On screen and off, they radiated chemistry. Kelly often joked about their quirks, their spats, and even their intimate life, while Mark played the role of supportive husband. Together, they raised Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, never shying away from sharing glimpses of family life. For decades, fans admired their honesty. They seemed relatable, arguing over toothpaste caps or chores, but always laughing in the end. But recently, the laughter has been harder to find. The first signs of trouble appeared during their joint hosting duties on Live. Observant fans noticed moments of tension, Kelly cutting Mark off mid-sentence, or Mark looking frustrated during certain exchanges. While some chalked it up to playful banter, others sensed something deeper. Behind the scenes, sources say, the couple was struggling with the pressure of working together daily while managing separate careers and family obligations. Kelly's demanding schedule often clashed with Mark's commitments. Both were exhausted, and exhaustion left little room for patience. Still, they kept pushing forward, determined to keep their golden image intact. According to insiders, the heartbreaking fight began over something small. Mark wanted more time away from the spotlight to focus on family, while Kelly felt a responsibility to maintain her career momentum and audience loyalty. The disagreement escalated quickly. Voices rose. Accusations flew. Kelly, known for her sharp tongue, reportedly said something that cut Mark deeply. In turn, Mark's frustration boiled over. But what made this fight different wasn't just the words exchanged, it was the aftermath. Instead of reconciling as they usually did, Kelly fell silent. Days passed without meaningful conversation. For Mark, silence felt like abandonment. He reportedly confided in a friend, "I can handle a fight. I can handle anger. But I can't handle being ignored. That hurts the most." Kelly's silence wasn't out of indifference. Those close to her say she retreated because she feared saying something she couldn't take back. She wanted space, but in giving herself space, she unintentionally created distance. At home, she kept busy with work and their children. On set, she smiled for the cameras, but behind that smile was fatigue and sorrow. Her silence left Mark feeling helpless. For a man used to solving problems head-on, the lack of dialogue was unbearable. He began to break down emotionally, confessing his fears that their marriage might not survive if they didn't start talking again. Their 3 children noticed the change immediately. Michael, the eldest, urged his parents to just sit down and talk. Lola, known for her candor, told her mother bluntly, "Dad needs you to speak." Silence isn't helping. Joaquin, away at college, grew worried from afar, calling home daily to check on his parents. Though they tried to remain strong for their children, the tension weighed heavily on the household. For celebrities, the hardest battles are the ones fought behind closed doors. Kelly and Mark have always lived in the spotlight, their love story celebrated in headlines and interviews. But now, the pressure of keeping up appearances only deepened their struggle. On air, they kept smiling. Off air, the distance grew. Friends close to the couple said, "It's like they're living in two different worlds, the one the public sees, and the one they're barely holding together at home." In rare moments,